Hello everyone, my name is Silverwolf and welcome back to Factorio. Today, we're going to continue on with what I've been saying I'm going to do for the last 5 episodes, in that we're going to get our red circuit production going. So, firstly we're just going to have a quick check here, just make sure that everything's running smoothly here with our solid fuel, because as we saw in the last few episodes we were running out, and that's really bad if we're running out. But it looks to be okay now. Okay, so we are actually maxing out our petroleum right now. So even if we want to craft more, we can't. Maybe I'll just get these ones on it as well. Just because I can. Am I going for oil? I am still smashing the oil though, so I could easily put down more refineries and get more petroleum that way. But for now, why are these new guys not going? Yeah, okay. So as you can see here, see how these ones are red? That's because they're not getting the petroleum they need. I kind of want to throw down a couple extras. I mean, I've already put 2 down here. Why are these 2 stopped? Right, because they don't have any output. Right, I see, because that's just doing... Right, that's just doing sulfur. Alright. So what I think I might do is hook this up to the main line, just to get that extra production going. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Run these down to here. Neighbors are being a pain in the neck, but that's okay. Alright, let's hook that up there. That'll get them running again, so that's 2 more running on there. How's the solid fuel production looking now? You need to stop. Yeah, it's looking way better. So now we should have a pretty decent stockpile. I reckon if I start looking up here, we'll start seeing it stockpiling pretty quickly. Which is what we need. Like, the thing is, solid fuel is something we're going to need for a long, long time. Like, it's always going to be important. See, yeah, it's already stacking up on one line there. That's awesome. That's what I want to see. And this will just keep stacking along. That's perfect. We're getting heaps now, so that's great. Looks like these guys aren't even working at this point. See how these ones are a bit brighter than these ones? I suspect what that means is there's just... they're getting enough water, I think. So I think it's just they don't need, like, there's not enough steam to make them needed. Okay. Right, enough distractions. It is time to do our red circuits, because those are going to be really important for us. Now, when we left off last time, we were working up here to do mining machines. Did we finish it off though is the question. Let's go and have a quick look. Just see where we left off. That's all coal. Okay, so I did bring power up there, that's good. I don't think I... oh no. Okay, right. So I hooked all this up. There's still no power up here, because I probably didn't have enough power poles, I'm guessing. I shouldn't be guessing, because, like, I should just remember what I did in the last episode, but I'm a moron, and I can't remember back that far. So these are all connected up. Yeah, I did connect them up properly. Yes, they are. Okay, so some of these won't work straight away, but that's fine. Alright. So, now that we're here, Oh, it's the wrong way. Let's run this down. Put a bit of a dog leg in it there. Okay, so this is where we stopped. So I got water there. Alright. So what we're going to do... We're going to run this down here. I think we'll use coal over here to run our refineries. So what we're going to do... We're not going to need a huge amount, but I still think I'll go pretty big. I might go 10 on each side and see how that goes. Because the thing is, like, one of the issues is that if we expand this too far, we put down too many smelters, we can't physically get enough copper on this line to support that many smelters. So it sort of gets to a point that it's just not it's not going to do us any benefit for having more. But we'll see how we go with 10, and I'll leave plenty of room to expand it if I want. Again, I don't need a huge amount of copper for what I'm planning, but I sort of want to get as much as I can because this will scale up big time as time goes on. So what we're going to do here, the usual style of putting these guys down. Oh no, I want it this way. Whoops. I want these guys to face in, because they'll bring the coal into the smelters. Alright. And then we go these guys in. Oh, whoops. No, they need to go out. And again, out. Okay. I'm not going to have anywhere near enough belts. I'll need to go and get some more. But this will work for us for now. Alright. And then we bring these round. In fact, let's take this down even further. Just to give us plenty of room to expand that if we need to. One of those in the middle, so they'll both come down onto there. Oh no, we still have another 1,000 of them. That should be okay. That's not too bad. Alright. So, am I crafting big power poles somewhere? I don't remember. Let's go and have a gander. I know I'm crafting the medium poles. These ones here. But I don't think I'm crafting the large ones anywhere. Yep, they're medium ones there. Yeah, I'm definitely not crafting the large ones. Okay. Either that or I am, and I'm an absolute muppet. But you know, these things happen. I'm clearly not the brightest spark. Alright. So I made 5 of those. That, I think, will be enough. go around the water here. Alright, so now what I want here, this is where it's going to get interesting. So, these things, like, there's sort of ratios and things with everything, and I don't know how much I've covered of this previously, but there's always ratios on how things should be done. Well, not should be done, but like, to be done in the most efficient way possible. And there's a lot of specific builds out there on how to do certain things, and especially when you have things like red circuits that are so useful. They really become one of the cornerstones of the game as time goes on. That you want to try and do them as efficiently as possible. So what we're gonna do is just clear some of these trees out, just to make some room. And I think I'll go back this way. Yeah, that's okay. I'll do my green production this way, and then I'll bring it down and do my red production beneath it. Because, okay, so when we look at this, where's our intermediaries? So red circuits need plastic bars, copper cables, and green circuits. Now, green circuits need iron plates and copper cables. So we have all of that already. So what we're going to do is actually... I've got plenty of iron to spare over here, so that's fine. Yeah, so I can bring this one out. That'll give me iron. And then I'll run those both on the one conveyor. I'll combine these two. I might put what I'll do is I'll put one of these, say here, run a separate line along there, and then put the iron onto it as well. But that is going to have to wait, because we've run out of time. So what we'll do, next episode we'll continue on. We'll start getting power hooked up here to get our copper production going. And then we may finally get to our red circuits. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. We're still got a long way to go. Factorio's endpoint for this mode is to launch a rocket, and we haven't even started doing the research for it yet. Like, we need yellow and purple science before we can do that. And before we can even get any of those, we need blue science. And then finally we need to come down to this research here, which costs everything. So until we get that done, we're still a long way off. And even then, there's still plenty of resources and things we need to build between now and then. But things will start to ramp up as time goes on. You've just got to be patient a little longer. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!